Almost like a parking lot there in turn number 2. Unfortunately, Ryan Davis has lost a left rear in the 95. Green light stays on. Almost looked like at one point there was going to be a parking lot down in turn number 1 and 2, but we stay green. Oh, Sealy! Man, that was a monster as he bounced his way through 1 and 2. Car is still hooked on the fence. And look at the crazy angle that it's nosed in. Good news is I can see that he's moving inside of the cockpit. Gee, that is a wild angle. I've never seen one sit and perched like that here at Avalon Raceway. Gee, so a lot of care will be needed here from our crash crew at Avalon Raceway just to make sure that this is secure. Holy. It was nasty. He really got some height. He was airborne as he bounced his way through 1 and 2. Not the first time this weekend, I might add. Dylan is climbing out under his own steam, which is wonderful. Come on, Geelong, put your hands together for Dylan.
Gav, we've just got a replay at home for everyone watching on Clay per view. Just the rut.
No secrets. Those two have had a couple of cracks at the starts. Very brisk pace as we go back. Oh, Claridge gets upside down in a big lick. Holy. And we are red. Train wreck in turn number 1 and 2. And you've been a show this weekend, Kinzer, and unfortunately it ends right there in the B main. And yes, it was spectacular. How did it feel inside?
Oh, honestly, that was one of them ones where you kind of just sort of scrunch together and just hope that everything's okay. You know, funny enough, I actually took my knee guard out before the first heat race, so that's not cool. But anyway, I'm sure the car's absolutely totaled. I didn't really get a chance to look. I was looking for you, Gav, and then the paramedics wanted to check me out, and I'm looking A-okay right now, but again, can't thank everyone for coming out, and honestly, I can't thank Mum and Dad for what they do, and Uncle Brad and everyone for getting me down here. All my guys work so hard to get this car here, and you know, like, we're the first lap of the B main. We can't win championships here, but you know, yeah, we're at a racetrack and we got to deal with some of them sort of problems. But oh well, it is what it is. You know, we'll get it fixed. We'll see if we're here for Avalon next weekend in Simpson. If not, we'll probably truck on home and get ready for Maryborough.
Did the paramedics give you a good once-over? Did they find anything wrong with you at all?
Nah, you know, I give her the 1-2. She's all good for the pat down and give me the blood pressure test and everything. A-money digging. I'm absolutely mint.
Have you had a great weekend despite what happened right there in the last 10 minutes?
Tell you what, I'm absolutely loving the cold Victorian weather. The Gold Coast humid weather can stay up there because I'm ready for some boots and jeans and jackets kind of weather, Gav.
Who would you like to thank, Kinzer, for what has been a very entertaining last couple of nights?
You know, first off, I'd like to thank Wood & Petroleum, 47 Industries, QBLCS, Chris from Forefront Finance, who's been with us for a couple of years now. You know, Stephen from Revolution Race Kit for getting me absolutely kitted out in this fine outfit right here. You know, Gonzo's bringing the sound back. We got the Gonzo's mufflers bolted on, giving us a cheeky extra 20 horsepower. You know, Teletech Communications, Top Line Titanium, Matt Line Australia, G-Baby Specialties from over in California. We got so many guys that just want to make this car go fast, and I'm trying my best.
You're going to make a number of the highlight reels for the next couple of weeks from this Pro Sprint Car Championship, mate. Thanks for being a great part of it, and hope you enjoyed the ride.
Well, as I said to you after that last heat race, Gav, we brought home the win. I tell Dad, if I'm not going to be in the show, I'm going to be the show.
There it is. Put your hands together for Kinzer Claridge. Always entertaining. Back to Dane Court. Adam Greenwood, followed by Nigel Lady, Thomas McDonald, Libby Ellis, and Brett Smith with your leader right on his tail. Not being able to negotiate him, however, at this point. Oh, and Smith gets the wall. And that will bring on the Reds. It was right ahead of your race leader, and Brett Smith upends the 39. Gee, what a tough B main for Brett Smith. At one point was the pole sitter. Looked like he just needed to finish 20 laps to get himself in the show. Then had a lose down in turn number 2 while in a transfer position. And now finds himself upside down. And the red light is on.